There is chaos happening in some U.S. grocery stores. Walmart and Aldi could definitely be getting major fines if they don't follow this particular law that has been set in place in this location. Now, this could be spreading to other states, but right now it's just in one particular state. So we all know about the self checkouts. We all know the chaos that comes along with the self checkout lines. Check out the Aldi and the Walmart here.
Get ready to slide out of here. I knew it had to be a catch somewhere. One register open looking like Walmart. Over here near La Vista Road, near Geek Squad, long lines.
I think gone are the days of us just walking into a store and thinking we're going to get out of there, unscathed without having to put in some time up in that grocery store. Here's Walmart. So this is what this particular location, this state, um, or city rather, wants to put into place, um, so that Walmart won't be doing this to everybody. So there is a 2-to-1 rule now that's taking place. It's supposed to cut the wait time for shoppers dramatically. So hopefully it changes how you shop in this area. If it does well, I'm pretty sure other states, well, other cities and stuff will come up with their own law for their area. So what's going on here? Shoppers could soon see faster lines for self checkout after years of chaos at stores sparked a new law. Law, y'all. It got so bad they had to put a law in. And also, not just a law, but fines as well. More employees will be stationed at checkout lanes thanks to a measure brought forward to stop retail theft. Grocery stores like Walmart will now be required to have a worker for every 2 self checkout lanes. Right now, when you go into a Walmart self checkout, you got one person. You lucky if you get 2. You got one person. And because there's only one person, they're only going to open up maybe 3, no more than 4 lanes at a time. So with this new law in this area, it's supposed to do away with all of that. So Long Beach, a city near Los Angeles, is taking steps to stop shoppers who steal store items by using self-checkout kiosks. The city council voted to require a new staffing ratio. City council voted for this. This has to take effect in a local ordinance called Safe Stores or Staffed Stores. Safe stores are staffed stores, which marks the first of its kind in the U.S. Like I said, if this does well, you're going to see this pop up where you are as well. The law will establish a 2-to-1 rule, meaning grocery stores, not just Walmart and Aldi, but all grocery stores in that area. Grocery stores and retailers will be required to have at least one worker for every 2 self-checkout stations. So one or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to abide by this so they don't get the fine. If they have more than 2 checkouts open, and they got to have more than one cashier there to help. I think they're going to get around it just like they get around a whole lot of other things. And they're not going to open up as many self checkouts. It may just be one. Say they short staff that day. It just may be one cashier or register open and self checkout. Then you go down to cashiers, you're going to have two, maybe three cashiers working. So you're going to still have long lines. This law does not affect regular cashiers at regular registers, just self checkout. The ordinance will also mandate self checkout lanes to limit shoppers to buying 15 items or fewer. Be prepared because you're going to see arguments, you're going to see fights, you're going to see, well, why they got all that in a buggy? Why is all that in a buggy? You're going to see people cursing out the cashiers that are there working. You're going to see a whole lot in Walmart. Okay, you really, really are. So be safe. So this means checkout lines will likely be slashed as shoppers will only have to scan under 15 items, meaning the process will be much faster. Plus, customers who need help at the kiosk will be able to get it more quickly because you'll have another person that can help you. Stores could face fines up to $2,500 for every hour that a store fails to meet the new staffing standards. This is going to add up, y'all. But there's always a loophole somewhere. They'll find it. The law will apply to grocery stores and drugstores, including Walmart and Aldi. So all stores, retail in that area of Long Beach have to abide by this new law that was put in place by City Council. Long Beach City Council voted to approve the ordinance on Tuesday. So it's here, y'all. The city will now take 30 days to finalize the law. The massive move takes aim at theft as there was 16% rise in petty theft in the city from 2023 to 2024. So theft must really, really, really be bad there for them to actually put in this law. Some opposed people question if staffing would really help the issue. Other supporters argue the law will proactively address retail theft and advance the preservation of public safety. I think what they're trying to do is, I think what City Council is trying to do is keep Walmart from closing their locations, because if the theft continues to happen, Walmart CEO already warned us last year and kept true to his word that we will shut down stores if theft continues. So I think City Council is trying to be a little proactive in it because they don't want to see another store gone from their community, as many communities are missing stores now. Grocery store workers at the meeting spoke out about the chaos caused by retail theft that they've seen at self-checkout lanes, as some of them aren't allowed to interfere, nor should they. You don't get paid for that. And when I see people interfering and stuff, I'm like, this job is not worth somebody, pew-pewing you or whatever the situation may be. It is not worth it. Habitual shoplifters are emboldened by company policy, which prohibits employees from assuming, confronting, or accusing, said one of the workers. Well, he's actually a supervisor. As a result, he says, I've witnessed hundreds, if not thousands of dollars walk right out the door on a daily basis. Well, sir, let it walk on out the door. It's either the goods or your life. Which is it? Because some people don't care. If they don't care enough that they go in and they steal and they take without paying, you think they care about your life? They don't. They will take it over nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. My allergies are really bothering me. That's why I'm not on screen, so I do apologize for that. Officials with the United Food and Commercial Workers Union, Local 324, supported the proposal earlier this year because they said they were unstaffed. The union said employees were often forced to monitor up to 10 self checkout machines by themselves at once. This means they sometimes had to run back and forth between lanes that were on opposite ends of the store. Now that's crazy. Now, I've seen them run back and forth between the lanes that's on that one side of the store, but not from one side to the other side. That's insane. No wonder they have so much crime there. Petty theft in Long Beach has reportedly been trending downward already in 2025, so that's good to hear. However, cops at the city council meeting said the reports don't account for unreported crimes. Okay, I got you, which often include shoplifting. So, if you want to scan your items at the self checkout yourself, then you go right ahead and scan the items yourself. Just note in Long Beach, you can't have over 15, and be prepared that there may or may not be enough self checkouts open because they don't have the staff there in place. So I just want to bring out this quick story. I'm gonna have a bunch of short stories that I'm gonna bring to you. So y'all definitely take care and stay safe. And I will truly see you in the next one. And hopefully my allergies won't be so bad. They just like hit me all of a sudden. Hit the like, share, and subscribe.